That's my guy.
Yeah. Have you guys gotten to perform it live yet?
Yeah, we performed it a couple times together at we did South by together.
Okay.
And we performed it at Royal Loud.
Gotcha. I can only imagine what that must have looked like.
Nah, it was fun.
I always associate with him when he played like, you know, the festival Aries had where there's a bunch of people performing. There's a video of him like deadlifting Eric DOA on stage. And I'm like, I can only imagine how you guys two are on stage.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
So you've released a good amount of singles.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, they kind of have a similar sound and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Is there a bigger project coming?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what can you say?
We have this record, we have this project called CASABLANCO.
Okay.
It's like, you know, Casa, Blanco. But that's the project that all of these records kind of was made for. That's the collection of all of these records. And yeah, it's just kind of like just building a nesting place for the fans, for the people who support me, for the people who like are part of, you know, just like the storyline and are part of like what I'm building with Happy Hood music is like, you know, it's kind of like the home for it all. So yeah, that's what CASABLANCO is. That's we're releasing that one soon. And yeah, and it has all those records on it. Billie Eilish, Goated, yeah.
And some new ones too?
Yeah, a couple new ones.
Couple new ones. Very exciting. Is there a time frame that people can expect it?
By the time this comes out, it'll probably be out now. But it's coming out relatively soon. Like I said, like within the next month or so.
Okay.
It'll be out.
So it'll be out.
Yes,
I'll look out for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked this to everyone that I interview on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You've obviously, you know, played Fallon, you've played Kimmel, you've done a lot of cool shows.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a dream venue that you have played or would like to play?
I want to sell out my own. Like I played a lot of all the venues I wanted to do. I've done, or most of them I think. Like Red Rocks, I did Red Rocks, but I want to play it myself and sell it out myself. I think that's like a separate accomplishment. Like I want to sell out. Fillmore in Philly is $25 tickets. I want to sell out the Fillmore in my city. Like Hollywood Palladium is a really cool place. The sound is really weird though, but like you know, I want to sell out Palladium in my city. Like I think if we could do those places, then that's kind of like the goal. Yeah, I'm trying to think of any other random venues. MSG. Everybody
That's a common one.
Everybody went to MSG. Or like I say Wells Fargo, not MSG, because like it'll feel cool. Like MSG is a lot of people in New York, so I think MSG would be easier than doing like a stadium in another city.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? You probably can get MSG before you get Wells Fargo.
Right. Well, and too, those venues, you know, that you mentioned that are from your hometown, it's got sentimental value. It's definitely a lot of people will say that as well too. Is there a song for you? You've been making music a long time. You've got a lot of stuff in your catalog. Is there a song for you that you're most proud of?
Recently, it's this record called "Proud of Me." That's like my favorite song that I made recently. This record, "Proud of Me." But before "Proud of Me," I think of the records that's out. What's better, Christian? Wonderful Thanksgiving.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Wonderful is probably like Wonderful. I think Wonderful is one of my favorite records that I'm really proud of because it was just a fusion of a bunch of things I thought I couldn't put together, and it worked. You know what I mean? Like I put like Christian singing on there. I got choir on there. I got trumpets on there. I got like Rose piano. I got this other jazz pianist playing. I got like a sample on the 808s. I got a real bass on there. I got like it's all of these things. It's like the Pro Tools session was like damn, and I put it all on one song and it made sense. I even put my niece on there. My little 5-year-old niece was on there. So like that's like that's one of the records I'm like super proud of.
Yeah, that's awesome. And how important is family to you along this whole musical journey? I know you post your family a lot.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that's been like your biggest supporter throughout it all? I'm sure they've all been very supportive. But.
Yeah, no, I got a nephew. I call him Chan Champ. Chan Champ is like he's like 3, I want to say, like 2 or 3.
Okay.
But he knows every song, like every sing.
Aww.
And if my mom run up and she be like, Uncle Monty, he'll just be like, you know, like the Billie Eilish cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's my little super. That's my guy. That's my guy. My mom has obviously been super supportive. But yeah, I think and then my uncle Trev, he's been super supportive as well. It's just like all of the family kind of poured in once when everything like started to lift up. It's like, you know, like they all know, and I've been doing this for like ever.
Yeah, they know you've been working hard and well deserved for sure.
Ma'am.
So, anything else that you wanna discuss before we wrap up here today?
Nah, you covered off a lot of stuff.
What are you most excited about for the show tonight?
For the show tonight, I'm excited to see, like, we only played maybe like in my life, we only played maybe like 5 shows that has this season, or maybe like 10, maybe like 10. Like we only play like 10 shows that has the season, and always it's a hit or miss. Like it's like when the season's there, you never know if they're gonna be like super hype or if they're gonna be kind of like, all right, like, you know, here to watch the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see. I think my challenge for the night is just gonna be like trying to get them out the seat.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what. There's that, you know, the pit in front of the stage there. Literally, the second the lights go down, everyone will be rushing to that stage.
Say no more. Okay.
It's gonna be good for sure. So, Armani White, thank you so much for coming on Music Mock Fame. Have a great show.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. All right.